Alright, so let's talk about what I've been doing the last day or so. So I hooked up solar panels and everything was working fine. And then all of a sudden, my charge controller, cheap thing, gave out. So my battery ran dead. So today I had to run to the store that deals with solar power and wind power and give me another charge controller. And this time I paid a right amount of money for it, and I got a 5-year warranty. When I took my old charge controller in to him, he told me, he said, that's some cheap crap you got off of Amazon, isn't it? And it's only good to run one down time and then that's it. So I did pay cheap for it. I paid $30 for it. I did try it out. It worked out just fine. Now all of a sudden I had to change it out. So now I got that problem resolved. Then I had to come, last time I was here, I had 2 wires, electric wires, put on the fence. One on the outside, one on the inside. Keep the cows out, so this way the horses will have some grass. I had a 2-mile box, and it was just enough for the cows. Well, I had to install a 10-mile box and put up 2 more wires, so we got a total of 4 wires. The reason for the 4 wires is because you got the top wire will be for the elks and my horses. Then you got cows and any medium-sized animals like bears or mountain lions that we have around here. Then you got another one down here just so there's no in between it. And the last one on the very bottom, we have coyotes. Now they will shock, because of my 10-mile box, it will shock coyotes. It will shock a jackrabbit. If a coyote is hungry enough, he'll try to get a horse. But so I got this and planned ahead. So I took care of the elks and the mountain lions and the bears and coyotes. At least that's blocked out and protect the horses. At least until I can get a mule, and the mule protects the herd or donkey, whichever one. And I had to sit here and get ready for tomorrow, so I get the water trout ready for the horses. Once again, I said it one time, I say it twice. When you're off grid, you have to not get mad and be expecting to try and know. Well, guess what? My water trout is leaking. Oh hell. That means I gotta get another trout for the horses. Can't leave that. If it leaks out like that, before you know it, I'll have rattlers hanging around. In desert places, the most important resource is just water, and that includes for the animals too. So now I'm gonna see if I can get my water thing working for the camper, because I'm boondocking. When I tried out the camper, I used the city water hose, and that bypassed the holding tank. And everything worked good, but then now I'm boondocking. That means I'm pushing water in the holding tank, and then using my 12-volt battery to run the pump, and then it runs in the camper. However, evidently when I'm put the water hose in the camper for the gravity tank or the holding tank, it kind of drained out everything down it. So I gotta figure that out, which ain't gonna take me long. I just gotta look out how the lines are lined up. I think I figured it out what I gotta do, but we're just doing another test here and there. Also, another interesting thing that I had to do with my time, well, because a cistern that we got is like a 4-inch valve. So I couldn't use, I got to step down for a 4-inch to an 1.5 inches, but you can't use this to hook up for the water hose. So I had to find a way to get a water hose done. Well, sure enough, I had to make something. So I got a piece here, a 1 inch to a 3/4 there, an 1.5 inches to an inch there, and then the coupling, which is an 1.5 inches to an inch. I made it work, and then set it in right there for my holding tank. So I've pretty much been busy and occupied. I left my solar panels in the back of my truck for right now. Don't have the solar back up, and I got me a box for my batteries, at least protected out of rain and any other debris, and kind of getting some stuff organized in the camper, and that ain't coming along too well. And I know if I do a lot, I know my wife might come over here and change it all and ask questions. So it's better yet I just leave it alone and let her figure it out. Whatever way she likes it, I'm go for it. Tomorrow's another day, and next time I make a video, I'll update on the holding tank, what I'm doing, and see, I guess where I go from there. Thanks for joining the Ameri-Swiss Homestead. See you next time.